Tonight we're going to talk about the second coming of Jesus. We've already talked about creation, post-creation era. We've talked about the rapture. We've talked about tribulation. And again, tonight we're going to talk about the second coming of Christ. And that's at the end of the tribulation period. That's when the armies of heaven and Jesus are going to come down and defeat the Antichrist. Now, how do they come down? They come down on white horses. Jesus riding a white horse, and the ones behind, the armies of heaven, riding a white horse. And the armies of heaven are those raptured church age people that we've talked about before. They'll be coming down. Now, in Revelation 19:11, I want to just read the first verse here, verse 11, actually verse 11 through 13, I think it is, or 14. It says, and it talks about these white horses. It says, "Then I saw heaven opened, and a white horse standing there, and the one sitting on the horse was named Faithful and True." That's Jesus, the one who justly punishes and makes war. His eyes were like flames. On his head were many crowns. A name was written on his forehead, and only he knew its meaning. He was clothed with garments dipped in blood, and his title was the Word of God. The armies of heaven, that's the church-going people, the church-age people, I should say, dressed in finest linen, white and clean, followed him on the white horses. So there's evidence of that happening. So he came down and he defeated the Antichrist at Armageddon. And then he bounds Satan for 1,000 years, throws him in the abyss with the Antichrist, and they're in hell together. And then at this time, Jesus is going to judge the nations. He's going to have on his right hand the ones he calls sheep, the righteous. On his left hand, he's got the ones he calls the unrighteous, and the ones that denied the Messiah. He's going to give the ones on the right, the righteous, he's going to spend 1,000 years with them in the millennial period, and they're going to be with him. The ones on the left, the ones that deny him, will be thrown into the abyss as well. Hope you're all prepared for that. If you ever live through that time, if you're not raptured up first. But again, thanks for coming on my channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be talking about the millennial period. That's that 1,000 years that Jesus is going to spend with us on this earth. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. Thank you.